Hello and welcome. This is Detective Lazaria. In today's session, it's a big shout out to our pal, Cfanns, aka Cfanns Spirit Box, as well as known as Chris, or Christopher. So, he has had several beloved family members have passed. I pulled up a few of them. I'll see if they want to join me. If they do, awesome. But otherwise, like I said, this is again Cfanns Spirit Box session where maybe some spirits he helped, his family can come join me and interact with these tools. The one on the left is an item that has the last name of someone. And yeah, like I said, just the usual. These tools up here and the Spirit Talker app. And we'll see what comes through. Like I said, I have pulled up 3 particular family members that have passed that I've had tried to have contact with in past sessions. And this was basically almost 9 months. I don't know. It was definitely a long time ago. Way before I had Spirit Talker, basically. I had Ghost Tube app. Maybe they remember having a session with me. And I believe they were here during that session. So again, it's a revisit and his family, as well as a shout out to him. He's doing so much, he's always been doing very well, but he's been doing so much more on his channel, making his channel, the way he edits the cute things, and I don't know, he's definitely outdoing himself, and I like it. So props to him, as well as, doing even more work than I would have done on detective stuff. So yay. I guess I can take a break. But yeah, like I said, I'm just curious. Because I have a feeling they're constantly watching him, protecting him, giving him signs that they're there. And of course, he visits them.
Right.
So, yes, correct. I was just talking about how his family watches and protects him and gives him signs. Or gives him signs. And just said, right. Cool.
We like to be left alone.
Oh. It kind of sadly sounds like one of his family members, this one. I know that Chris has said that he's not really much of a talker. So this might be him saying, yeah, I don't really want to talk. So if he doesn't come, it's okay. But I still believe he does watch over his cousin.
Patience.
All right. I'm being patient. Otherwise, you're letting him know to be patient. That the signs are going to come. If they hadn't, I'm sure they have, but it's to me to be patient. So while I'm waiting, I'm just going to show the three, well, now two. You already got to see one of them. The one I didn't like to probably be spoken to. But here's this one, which the EMF meter started to bippity bop. Maybe she's like, I'm coming in, hold on. And then this one. These are the two that I could sense come through and talk. Maybe. So that one that I just showed had. Oh, wow.
Wait and see.
Interesting. It's saying patience and wait and see. Again, can't tell if it's me that they're trying to say this to or for Chris. Be patient, wait and see. Maybe you're telling him, giving him a heads up that you may be able to appear or, be heard or be felt. Or you'll do something even more cooler than that, like interact with some type of device at his home. I don't know, that'd be cool. Otherwise, if you're referring to here, I'm trying to be patient. But like I said, the one I just showed has 3 chances of putting their name through, because they could be the first, the middle, or the nickname. And then the other one, I know that name comes through, so they can put their name in. Otherwise, they can put what they are, like relationship type wise. What are they to him? And then, of course, again, his cousin, if he doesn't want to come through, that's fine. He already has visited his cousin multiple times, so he's already spoken to him.
We're outside watching.
Okay. Again, so every time it talks and says this stuff, it's always questionable if they're referring to themselves as spirits, or watching and protecting from the outside for Chris. Not just me, but in general, just speaking about that because they're outside watching him. Again, you can light up the EMF meter, capital, or touch the REM pod to confirm if you can. Otherwise, they're outside this little triangle and they're just watching me.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Awesome. Indeed, wonderful. Because I've been very in tuned into the spirits lately, trying to figure out how they are known to us, how they are seen.
Great.
Great. Wow. Wonderful. Great. This is awesome. And I just have a feeling that they're literally like beside him constantly. Even when he's driving to work, driving at work, driving to the cemeteries, doing sessions with his family, obviously holidays, birthdays, all that stuff. His family is there, including his wolf from his childhood. Unsure if that name, I forget if that name is in Spirit Talker, but it might be. Otherwise, they can say what the wolf is. Can't say it because it might pop up. Yeah, like I said, that'd be cool. Because I know that the spirits of our pets are with our family members that have passed. So, yeah. You can just picture the wolf running around with him, hoping to get a ball thrown. Play. So if you haven't seen his channel, please go check out Cfanns Spirit Box and hit the bell and subscribe. Subscribe, please. He actually goes to cemeteries and abandoned places and even goes in spooky areas.
Anxiety.
Anxiety. Maybe this is something that one of the family members dealt with. Anxiety. Or maybe that's something, unfortunately, Chris may be experiencing. Anxiety. I think a good chunk of us do have that unfortunate thing. We deal with anxiety, like me. I deal with that. So, are you letting us know that either a family member that has passed had dealt with that? Or maybe this one right here, aka Chris, has been dealing with that? I don't know, again, if his cousin experienced that, but yeah, again, he's not much of a talker, so we'll see. It would be nice if he could, but I'm not trying to force it. So let's just give a little bit of a recap of what was said. Oh.
I've been here 100 years.
Is this a very distant relative of his that I don't know of? That you also watch over him? Like a great grandparent? Aunt, uncle, one of those? Is there somebody that's way up in the tree that's watching over him? That's been here 100 years. Maybe. Maybe great? Probably great. Awesome.
I'm having fun.
Okay, somebody's here is saying wonderful, great, I'm having fun. This is good. I'm glad. Again, this is just me, Detective Lazaria, giving a big, huge shout out to our pal, Cfanns Spirit Box, aka Christopher. And his family hopefully is coming through to communicate, spread good, positive vibes and words, and what else? I don't know. We'll find out. It's a wait and see. Be patient.
What's your name?
It's hilarious because, again, I just said it, but I didn't say my actual name. So my name is Nini or Nicole, but I go by Detective Lazaria. So maybe you remember that? The one that's the female one that I showed earlier. We had a session in less than a year ago. I was using a different app back then, and I only had, I think, just the EMF meter and the cat balls. I didn't have a bell. Yes, I'm going to say it because it's not in the Spirit Talker or Bank. And I didn't have the REM pod. But I have those now, and yeah. So I just said, what's my name? And again, if it's the 100, I've been here 100 years ago, well, they probably didn't know who I was. Now they do. So it's like I'm a YouTube pal to him. We collaborate in a sense, and then we hopefully help each other gain viewers, subscribers, as we speak to the spirits.
Ernest.
Why do I feel like there is an Ernest in his family? Oh my god. Is there an Ernest in his family? There might be an Ernest in his family. I don't know. It just said Ernest. Is this the one that was saying, I've been here 100 years? Like a great-great-grandfather? Oh, good Lord. I gotta... BRB. I'm gonna do my best. Ah! How about this one? It's very close. So... Oh.
He'll get you.
Okay. So, again, wait. Hold up. Is it Ernest that will, when... say in 50 million, no, how old is he? 60, 80, 100 years from now. I don't know. Basically what I'm saying is when he passes away, you'll get him, Ernest, you'll be there to greet him. Is that what you'll say? Wait, is that what you were trying to say? He'll be there when you do pass on? And like I said, 80 plus years from now? Okay, now we're just gonna...
It's very nasty here.
Oh, in my room? I take it somebody's not a cat fan? It might be cat fur and they don't like cats. So again, it just happened to have this very close to Ernest. So I'm just wondering, is that tied to the Ernest? Dang it. Unfortunately, it stops right there. Dang it. I was hoping to keep going and then her parents would be there. But no. Alright, how about this one? I just feel like there was an Ernest somewhere, but I could be wrong.
Look out for lights.
Referring to the cat ball REM pod? Okay, maybe. We'll see. Not too sure. I mean, obviously he would know if there is an Ernest in his family. But right now, I'm not seeing Ernest. Aw.
Mummy.
Mummy. Is there somebody that misses their mom? A little child, maybe? I don't know if there's some child that passed away that's tied to the family that misses their mommy. Oh, you mean like this one? The one I just pulled up? I'm trying to see. Yep. That's a pretty name, but I cannot pronounce it. So again, if you are that one, you were tied to the spouse of the lady that I was going to try to see if would come through. Okay.
Blacksmith.
I mean, that could be a possibility if you were somebody who lived 100 years ago. So again, unfortunately, I do not have his family tree kind of thing. All I have is the Find a Grave page where I just keep clicking back, and then when it's no longer to go any further, then that's as far as I go. but I just poked one to the side. It couldn't get far. Now I was poking on this side, got somewhere. And it's interesting. I always tend to get this name right here. Interesting. Alright, let me see if I can keep clicking on names and seeing if their parents are on there. Nope. Nope. Okay. Well, either way. So again, I do apologize. Oh, Vernon.
Vernon.
Is there a Vernon? I don't know. Again, it could be just random names. Or maybe there is a Vernon. I don't know. Again, I didn't type in one of his family members just to see in the ancestry tree. I just wanted to poke, find a great page. But if it is a family member that is tied to Cfanns, Spirit Box, aka Christopher, can you light up the EMF meter to orange or red? If Vernon is tied to him somehow in that family tree? Otherwise, it's just a random name. But like I was trying to say, is I apologize for when it said, he'll get you. I unfortunately did stupid math. I was like, no. More like, 75, 80 years from now. That person that could be Ernest could be the one that he'll be greeting Cfanns when he passes. Again, in like 75, 80 years from now. So please, I apologize. Forgive me.
Two ladies here.
Well, I'm actually kind of interestingly hoping it's the one that I showed earlier, this one, that I unfortunately don't have anymore because I was scrolling through that family. Hold on, I'm going to the husband, and then I'm going to... There, sorry. So again, could it be this one? Are you here? Can you light up anything strong? Or Capo, Rimpod? Are you here? One of the two ladies here?
Dorothy.
Oh my god! Well, that okay. There you go. That's one of them. Okay. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Hi, Dorothy. I can finally say your name. I was like, I can't say your name. I can't say your name because she's got to come through and say it for herself. She just did. And literally, what are the odds of me pulling up her page and she's saying, yep, I'm here. I'm one of the two ladies. The other one might be his cousin's mother, who unfortunately does not have a Find a Grave page because she just recently passed away. But she has the same as my grandmother's name. So we'll see if she pops up. Wow. Wow. Chris?
Leg.
Again. It said, didn't it say my legs? Or was that a failed attempt? I can't remember. It said my leg. And I said, is there somebody who had issues with their legs? Now it just said leg. So are you referring to that you had issues with your leg, Dorothy? Did you have some mobility issues with your legs? Maybe like my mom, where they kind of get a little swelled up. And then it get kind of a little difficult to walk on without having to take some breaks and sit. I don't know. Again, if Chris is watching this, can you let me know if it's something that she had to deal with for your grandmother Dorothy on issues with her legs or a leg. What are the odds of it saying two ladies here? And then I was asking it if it would be this one, who I was hoping it would be, and bam, there's her name. Cool. Cool.
My name is Jack.
Hi, Jack. I can't say for sure if there is a Jack. I know there is somebody with a J-A name, but it's something else. So unless there is a Jack in the family, hi. I'm going to just end up saying there could be, but I just can't find them. And just so you know, Dorothy, Jack, the one that hasn't said their name yet with the J-A starting with that name, but not Jack, as well as, I mean, if his cousin wants to come through, he can. He doesn't have to. And any others, just tap this ball or any of these other balls to let him know that you're here physically. As he might see you, I don't know, but I can't see you. And then you can either go strong in the EMF meter or touch the REM pod as other abilities to let us know you're here. So again, aww.
I'm happy.
Well, I'm happy you're happy. And just said I'm happy. Is this Dorothy letting us know you're happy? Aw, this is a special session. Definitely. I'm happy. Great. Wonderful. Yeah, I would have to, I don't know if I can find his tree and poke at it to see if there is an Ernest or a Vernon, or a Jack. But yeah, again, there could be. But for sure we know Dorothy's here.
Oh. You are unique.
Well, thank you. It just said I am unique. Unique, weird, strange, odd, silly. Yep, that's me. Again, I'm not someone who unfortunately can see the deceased, aka, like a psychic medium, but I just have a really passion to
close.
I'm close to something like that. I'm close to someone like a psychic medium, but not. Because they do speak to the departed. Just can't see them yet. Or you're letting us know that you're close by. Again, if you were to light up any of any of these tools up here, it'd be cool. I think you remember tapping a cat ball for me a couple times in our past sessions in the past. I think. You may remember. This is nice. Oh.
I like the dark.
Okay. Well, I don't know. Maybe somebody in his family likes the dark. Likes to stay hidden. Or maybe didn't get out much. Is there a spirit that wasn't as like an introvert, basically? Is there somebody who was an introvert that didn't want to really go out and do much? And prefer just staying home? Or did you like the night skies? Taking walks at night? So close.
Ball.
So again, a cat ball. Yes, if you were to interact with one of those 3 cat balls, that'd be awesome. And I was like so close to that bell, but again, I think it just has ball. Oh wait, ball could also be the woof woof. Is the woof woof here? Is childhood woof woof? I can't say that thing because in case it's popped up and spewed on his on this Spirit Talker app. Again, woof woof. Are you here? Is childhood dog? Oh, I'm fine, dog. I said it. I was trying not to. That's tough when you're trying not to say something and it spews out. Anyways, is he here? Is that why you put ball? If so, can you grab a ball? Can you pick up one with your mouthy and say, hi, I'm here. Always been here with you. Okay, Chris, not me. Darn, I was so trying not to say the word dog. Yeah. Sometimes I screw up. Oh well. Again, great session. Can't just end it because of that. Nope. Just go with the flow. Just like when I said the bill. I'm like, dope. Or hey, dogs like sticks. It's like a stick. You want to grab the stick? See, either you could have a chance
Scarlet.
with either the balls or the stick. So I just said Scarlet, possible name, or somebody passed away due to scarlet fever in the family tree. Unfortunately, I don't have a tennis ball or anything for the lovely spiritual dog. But yeah. Again, to any of the spirits that are here, such as Dorothy, Ernest, Jack, Vernon, if you just get close to this, it lights up like that. It hasn't gone off since I got it, since May 13th. I don't know if it's just, well, dead weight, a paperweight, a piece of junk. But I'm hoping it's not. I'm hoping it's something you guys can utilize to tell me you're here.
I was 70.
Oh. Shoot. So I was going to say, oh my god, I think I know who it could be. Maybe it could be this one. Maybe there's that one. I just happened to pull that one up. It could be this one. That's the dad of the one with the JA. It could be. Oopsies. Hold on. I went too far. Oops. No, he was not 70. Somebody tells me you're not 70. Oh, yep, never mind. Me. Is it this one? With the ending of that last name, Bell? Is it him? I don't know if this name might come through, but not that one. Again, is this you? Can you light up anything very strong? I mean, there's multiple family members that said they were about 70-ish. I mean, not said. They show that they were 70-ish.
Tranquility.
Calm? Okay. So again, what are the odds it's saying I was 70, and this one is 71, and there was another one that said 71. So that's cool. This could be one of them. Oh, that's right. That's right. So apparently, I'm wondering if the family knows that I added some of their family members.
The little boy likes you.
Is this the one that I showed earlier that when it said mummy and I showed the little one that was 1924 to 1924. Are you referring to that one, maybe? Whoa. That's a lot of names. But sadly, no Vernon or Everett. Ernest, I mean. No. Alright. So again, I don't know for sure if there's any other little boys, but I know that one for sure. I'm poking. Just poking. Oh, you knocked?
I knocked.
Dang it. You knocked and I missed it. Was that the little boy that just knocked? Dang it. Well, that's why if I'm like kind of distracted on find a grave page. Oh.
Sinister.
So if I'm distracted on the find a grave page and I'm not looking up here, your attention to get me is lighting up the cat balls or touching that REM pod. Otherwise, I'm totally, unfortunately, just really tuned in on the searching these names and trying to find out if there is a little boy besides the young infant. And unfortunately, it requires doing a lot of math. And I don't really feel like doing math at this time. Let me see. Everyone got to live a good life. Whoop, whoop. Everyone got a good life. Yep, pretty much. So nobody passed away on that family side. Beep. Wait a minute. This one? Hey, I found it. This one. Is it Louise Jr., who was only 6 years old? Is this you, Louise Jr., who was tied to Dorothy? You're the brother that didn't make it. Are you coming through? Again. Oh, thank you.
You are brave.
So we have this one right here. He's tied to Dorothy, I believe the little brother that didn't make it. He was 6 years old. But he ended up having another brother with the same name, and he got to live a little bit longer. So, again, there's Dorothy, and then there's the older brother who got to live just a bit longer. So he was born 1947. He passed away in 1943. So about 4 years later, they had another child, and they renamed that one. Hey, wait, did you have scarlet fever? Oh.
Get out of here.
Whoever is coming in, that's maybe sinistered, or sinister it said earlier, you're not welcome to be here, I guess. I don't know. I'm going to skip that. So basically, we have the funeral of the 6-year-old Louise Jr. that passed away on this Friday afternoon in the hospital. I'm not sure if did you pass away from a disease like scarlet fever? Is that why it says scarlet earlier? Because if you look here, it says Scarlet, I was 70, tranquil, the little boy likes you. Well, unfortunately, again, it doesn't say. It just says 1943. Well, if the little boy is here, let's play a game. Sometimes the little boys like to play a game. Well, I know it was trying to do a knock, which you can still do. You can play four corners. You just have to be very loud. Grab my attention, please. Tapping, knocking on any of the four corners of my room. Otherwise, a REM pod, again, that square device, touching it, playing with it. Or otherwise, tapping on a capital. If I were to tap on a capital, could you tap on another one? Or the same one after it ends?
Who are you?
Oh, see, again, you would know. Okay, so if there's someone coming in that's new, I am Detective Lazaria. Some call me Nini. I speak to the spirits, and I believe these spirits that have come through might be tied to Cfanns, Spirit Box, A.K. Christopher, or his family that has sadly passed away. And one of them for sure, I know, Dorothy, has come through. I don't know about Ernest, Vernon, Jack. They could be family members, I just don't have that family tree. Then it said little boy, and I did find a little boy. Then it said mummy, I did find a little infant. So again, they could be slowly coming in. So if you're new, hi, welcome. If you know who Christopher is, let us know who you are. And I'm just going to do this real quick.
It's a bad idea.
I don't know what you mean by that. Sorry, there is some kitchen action going on because we are in the midst of making dinner, so please bear with me.
He scares me.
Oh. So again, it said, sinister, get out of here. Oh wait, maybe the who are you isn't me. You're asking somebody who's okay. Every time it says who are you, I just assume you're asking me. So some random spirit that isn't tied to the family just popped in, and you don't like them. It might be my grandparents. It might be my cousin. It could be my uncle. I'm so sorry. They're very kind if you're saying somebody that's from my family. Okay, so hopefully you understand that they're not there to harm you if it is my family. I mean, I know that my grandpa Ray likes to come in, as well as, let's see, maybe, oh yeah, Uncle Art, yeah. So again, I do apologize if you're seeing somebody that isn't tied to your family. It's actually from my family side, just popping in saying, hey, we're here too. Because I did just have a family session. Oh, it can also be the ones that were in the portrait a session ago. Oh, good Lord, that's many of them. Sorry. I do apologize. Well, either way, I'm going to probably have to wrap this up because dinner is pretty much getting ready. But you guys have maybe, hopefully, a few more minutes before I have to. Exactly.
Photos.
Exactly, the photos. So again, they're letting me know it's from the photos. Okay, so that means that it's probably Jacob, my great-great-grandfather, or it's my great-great-grandfather on my paternal side, if they're the male side. So I do apologize. They're very, very, very kind, loving people. Souls. And yeah. So it just clarified. Yeah, we're from the photos. You had a session just yesterday with us, silly. Of course. So every time it says, who are you? You now have to remember that it could be them, aka the spirits, asking another spirit, wait, who are you? Ay, ay, ay. I do hear some knocking, but I can't tell if it's somebody downstairs in the kitchen, though. So I'm not going to be able to probably have the children play Four Corners, sadly.
Bicycle.
I don't know. Does anybody from that family have a thing where they had loved a bicycle? Is it a motorcycle, maybe? Because again, it doesn't have motorcycle on here. Is there a spirit that's from the Cfanns Spirit Box Christopher's side that likes bicycles, aka motorcycles, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Otherwise, I'm sure he has a family of 4 kids, so maybe they have a bicycle. Do you watch his kids ride bicycles by chance? Are there family members that keep an eye on Chris's family, his 4 kids? That maybe they go for bike rides? And you protect them, make sure they stay safe? Maybe. I mean, there's a handful of them out there that's probably protecting them. Not just, one of them. I think it's a good chunk of them. So, as I was trying to do, until it said it was a bad idea, but I think it's something random that speed up, but I'm just going to tap a capel because I got to get going. If the little boy is still here, Louise Jr., I'm going to tap a capel. Would you like to have fun and quickly tap a capel shortly after, or waiting for it to turn off like this and then do it again? If so, light up the EMF meter and I'll do a quick little demo.
Where are my ashes?
Oh. Is this the other grandmother? Again, his cousin's mother that may have been cremated? Is this you coming through, asking about your ashes? I really don't know, but I'm assuming with family or soon to be in a mausoleum in a cemetery, maybe? If you were cremated, I don't know. Again, oh wait, I do have the I found you. Sorry. So this is her page. So again, she recently passed away. And here's a little quick thingy that it just says, oh, cool. I didn't know that. Oh, wait, it said I was 70. She was 69. Yep, there you go. Whoops. Try to read it, see if it says anything to do with... Oh, cool.
Someone's coming.
Oh, you can hear the noises? Yeah, that's my dad making dinner, so I probably do have to get going. And if someone else is coming, another spirit, I might have to end it. So if this is, since I'm going to probably wrap it up, the one that just said, where are my ashes? If it's Betty, can you light up the EMF meter to yellow? If that was you saying, where are my ashes? Oops, so close. Oh.
I was shot.
Okay, well, that might be another spirit. and his family tree. I don't know for sure, but it's a possibility that somebody in the war may have gotten shot, could have survived. I don't know. So again, thank you. Unless this is spirit that, because it said someone's coming and that's their story. I do have to probably wrap it up here. But thank you again to Cfanns, Spirit Box, aka Christopher's family for coming through. Appreciate it. It seemed like a great session. Even though no capital activities, no REM pod, no ding ding on the bell, but some interesting communication through the Spirit Talker. So that was awesome, especially when I was just showing you guys Dorothy's page and then Dorothy name popped up. So that was great. And plus it said two ladies here just prior. That was awesome.
Do you have questions?
I have many, but unfortunately I have to get going. But I'm sure the main thing is, do you guys watch over Christopher? Can you light up the EMF meter since I gotta go? You don't have to do capitals or REM pod. Just light up the EMF meter to yellow briefly to say yes, we watch over them and him. I'm sure you do. Yeah, either they're trying to do a capital, but it's not working. Yep, you can hear the ding 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 for dinner. All right. I wish I can keep going, but I have to probably wrap it up here. Dang it, dang it. Good session, good session. All right. This is your Detective Lazaria, sadly signing out. Peace, love, and eternity. Bye.